Okay, y'all, I'm vlogging on my phone currently. Alright, so I just watched a video that I really needed to watch. And really to make me get up and move. And if we're gonna be quite honest here, I don't know, like lately I've been feeling like my emotions has been like up and down. It hasn't been like, girl, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been self-sabotaging myself. I've been feeling like very low vibrations, and I really need to up that. And it's only in certain moments like I feel that way, you know? Like sometimes I feel good, like I'm good, I got this, I can do this. And then there's those times I just feel very low and down inside. And if you don't know, I do watch like tarot. I thought that was my friend. Is my nose peeling? Yeah, my nose is peeling. Hopefully y'all can't see it. But if y'all don't know, I do watch like readings. And I just watched this reading, and it literally read me. Like, you read me. And it made so much sense of everything. Like, I really need to sit down and know exactly what it is I want. Because I honestly don't know. No, I know exactly what it is that I want, but I have to stick to it. I have these times where I know I want this, but I'm scared because what if this happens? Or I'm not setting plans so I can make those actions to my plans. You know what I'm saying? It's plans to action. So today, wait, really quick, let's go back. So today, I sat here and I asked myself, I said, Jasmine, what is it that you really, really want? And I said it, and I said it out loud, and I said it multiple times. What it is that I really, really want, right? So now that I know what it is that I want, now I had to make those plans so I can make those actions. So I can get to my plans. If that makes sense. I think I'm saying that right. But last night, I was going through my comments, and someone commented, and she was talking about Dave Ramsey. I really need to look him up. I feel like I heard that name before though. But basically having like the envelope system where you're setting, you're putting money aside inside of the envelopes towards things that you want to work towards, and that will help you, you know, pretty much get towards to your financial goals. And for me, like sometimes I feel guilty about spending money or certain things, but if I feel like I put money aside and be like, okay, this is money for me wanting to eat Chick-fil-A 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Or this is money towards this, like I can actually see it. Because sometimes like now my bank has it, which I love. My credit union has it on our account. It shows us a breakdown of where our money is going. And let's just say, baby, what? Yeah. Although I have my bills aligned, all these extra spending things like that, I need to put that aligned. You know, like I know how much I have to spend every single month in bills. Hold on, let me finish this ice. I still feel a little stuffy. Like I know how much I have to spend every month in bills. I know when I have to pay it. I have all of that written down. It's these extra things. And it's about me setting my goals. And I used to be really so good at putting money aside for this, putting money aside that, and that, right? So I can actually see like where my money is going. And I stopped, and I think the reason why I stopped because let's be honest, I got more money. So I'm thinking, okay, I can just, you know, spend it here, spend it there, spend it here, spend it there, but not actually being responsible with my money. If we're going to be clear here, I wasn't being responsible with my money and saying like, Jasmine, although you have more money, you still need to have that what are those called? Have those sections for where your money needs to go, where you're spending your money. So you'll see like you may have extra money to put someplace else. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, so yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to run to, I think I have, really do believe I have envelopes at the house already. Hold on. Let me see if this thing is still, if not, it's at the house. Here. Oh, wait. Oh. So when I used to stay in my car, I used this thing. It's called Home Finance and Bill Organization. It's 5 o'clock. I got it from Dollar General. And okay, yeah, I got it from Dollar General, and it has like a slot each month for like your expenses and stuff like that. Although this is a good thing because you can put your, hold on, I can't find an empty one because all of my things are in here and I wrote all in it. But it has like the due date, your expenses, amount paid, and stuff like that. And it has for the month, and then it has like these little slot holes for you to put your receipts and stuff in. So I remember getting this from Dollar General, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go to Dollar General real quick and buy another one of those books, because also too in the reading she was talking about like how you used to do things in the past and you strayed away from it, but you need to go back to that because that's what's going to help you, you know. So I remember doing that and I stopped doing that. So that helped me, like, y'all, that helped me so freaking much. And I wasn't, at the time, I wasn't even making half the money that, well, okay, I was making at least half, but I wasn't making as much money as I am now at the time, and I was still able to move. It's so weird. Like, I was still able to do certain things and still have extra, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. If I'm gonna be truthful and honest with myself, I have to get back to me budget, not necessarily, yeah, budgeting my money, and also hey, I have to get back to me budgeting my money and seeing exactly where my money is going. You know what I'm saying? And this is so crazy because at my credit union, they just launched that maybe a month ago. I don't even think it's been a full month, let's be honest, where they changed where they start showing us on our thing, like how much, where our expenses are going. My phone is going crazy, y'all, my bad. And let me slide y'all over a bit. Okay, yeah, that might work. Yeah, where our expenses is going. So this video is a little, oh, I just spit all the old. I had a different thing in mind as far as what type of video I want to record today, but I feel like, again, things happen when it's supposed to happen. I feel like I'm supposed to talk about this today because not only is this going to help me, it's going to help someone else as well. And we're halfway through the year, and some of us probably had plans at the beginning of the year or whatever. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen, okay? So for me, I know things change in the month of December for me because that's just the month of December. It's my birth month at that. Capricorn, hey Capricorn. But the month of December is a huge month for me. So I need to get focused, I need to get aligned and understand, like, Jasmine, you gotta have your shit together by this date. You know what I'm saying? There's no playing around, no games to be playing. And I feel like also too, everything, I already said everything happens for a reason. Everybody know that already, Jazz. But another thing too, with my sister staying with me, remember when you're speaking, you say things to people, is also a reflection of yourself as well. So my sister, her lease is up. She has an apartment in South Carolina. Her lease is up in November, and I was telling her, I was like, look, you got so many months, you got to figure out what's your next move, you know, after this, because after this, child, you got your own, okay? So that just made me think, Jasmine, you got 6 months. You need to figure out what's your next move. what's your goals? What is it that you really want, you know? Yeah. So I'm going to Dollar General. I'm going to go get that finance book. I'm going to also, if I get envelopes, I'm going to go ahead and get envelopes just because, if I do have some envelopes at the house, cool. If I don't, I don't. And then I left my bank card at the house. I was going to get some cash out. But I can, before I go back out, well, when I come back out later on today, I'll go ahead and grab some cash out. But, yeah. Do your cash envelopes. Get back to it. Get back to, you know, budgeting and things like that. And even, like, again, in my last video, I was talking about time. Things supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. I know December is like 6 months away, and I don't want to put a girl, I don't know how to say the word, a certain date on things. Although they say you could put a certain date on things and say this is going to happen on this day, this or whatever. I honestly feel like I'm just, if I set a goal for myself for this to happen, not necessarily a time frame, but every week if I set a goal for myself to put certain damn, this truck loud. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, this week, like if I set a goal for myself to put this much money aside for X, Y, and Z, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? If I set a goal for myself, I'm good with that too. You know, I understand that things may alter my decision making or whatever, and I understand that there are going to be some sacrifices that I will have to make so I can stick to what it is I said I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this makes sense. It's not meant to make sense to everybody, you know. It's meant to make sense for the people that's supposed to resonate with this and also get this. But yeah, so I just feel so drained. So I'm about to head to Dollar General now. Oh, fingers crossed, y'all, they have that book. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the book was like $5. I don't know, I can't remember. But again, that was so long I had that. It was maybe like 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago. The fact, no, it's like maybe like 2 years ago. The fact that that's still in my car is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm almost about to be at Dollar General. I'm gonna run in real quick and see if I can find something, and then I'll check back in with y'all and let y'all know what's what. But 2 things we gotta get: that budget book. Even with the budget book, I can put the receipts in there. I can put the envelopes in there as well. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can know, like, for the month, this is what. Ooh, I got a good. Ooh, that would be so good. That would be so good. Okay, I got a good idea. Okay, y'all, I found one. I had to do a couple digging around, but I found one. It's Home Finance and Bill Organization. Now I can kind of show y'all, like, what it looks like in the inside. So this is pretty much what it looks like here. So it has the date, description, category, amount, paid, total type, all that good stuff, and it has these slips in the inside, so that way you can add your money envelopes or either your receipts in here, whatever it is that you need. Maybe like your bills, if you get paper bills, you can kind of write those down and put them inside there, so that way you can keep up, like, when things are due, how much it was, etc. But yeah, I found one. It was in the back here, and I honestly think that's the only one. The girl up front, she was really nice. She did explain that their store is a little on the messy side, but she was like, just bear with us, which is cool with me. Make goals and crush them. This is empty. My to-do list. I just want to get more organized with my life, because again, I feel like I am stagnant. Although I want a lot of things for myself, I also have to realize I have to keep things in order, so that way I can get to all those different things that I want. This one says make every day count. Again, it's just a plan. Yeah, I feel like that's the only one. Enjoy the little things. Yep. Okay. I have big plans, weekly planner. I like their planners, so they're really cute. But I already have one of those. I just need weekly scheme. I kind of like this. It's only $3, and it comes with a little pen. Week, Monday, priorities, notes. That's cute. There's this other book that I just saw, because although I enjoy writing, I love that. Although I enjoy writing things down, like I put a lot of things in my notes, sometimes I also need to write it down, you know. And I saw this one. This was actually the first thing that I picked up. Super cute. I like the texture of this. Sometimes you know what it's called, a handy dandy notebook. That's what it is. And how much is this? I don't have a price on it. But yeah, if you could spend money on other things, start spending money on the things that you actually need to help you better yourself and get you to your next level. You know what I'm saying? There's another one. There's this one. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this one up because I actually gravitated towards that one first. I don't know, y'all know how I am with the energy, but yeah, so that's that. And then they also have these really cute pins, but don't they have like a pack? Oh, they're not pins, they're oh god, they're color pencils, but I want to get like a pack of pencils, maybe purple, my favorite color. That's cute. But I'm gonna see if they have like a pack of pencils I can get instead of paying $1 for individuals. Girl, no man, we don't gotta do that. But yeah, I want to get pencils and I want to get markers. I just want it to be cute, organized, and I'm ready to get all my shit. That's the type of mood I'm in right now. Okay, yeah. So down here, oh, let me look at my camera screen. Okay, hopefully that's better. Y'all had a little crust in your eyes, but okay, let's see. Oh, some colored pencils, $2.50. Yeah, grab these. Or do I need big ones? Big highlighters? No, these. Those. And then what is this? Pastel colors. Oh, that's cute, but it's alright. I don't want it. Ultra fine point markers. Oh, here it is. See, like the grip gel pens. Pretty much what they was trying to sell me over there for $1 a piece. No man, we're gonna do these right here. And I already got a lot of other pencils and stuff, so yeah, we are working towards something new. Let's get to it. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm ready to plan and get shit together. I'm trying to think, should I get a poster board for what, Jazz? Okay, I don't know. All right, I think this is it. Let's go check out. All right, y'all, so I'm currently home and I got all my things. So remember, I picked up the home, finance, and bill organizer. So hopefully y'all can, it's the sun. That's what that looks like. Y'all saw it in the store, girl. It was $4. I don't know. I think I told y'all it was like $5 or $6. It was $4. And I forgot to pick up envelopes. And I just went up in my closet. And I remember I had some envelopes. And I literally went straight to the box. And boom, the envelopes was in there. So I have some envelopes already. We got those highlighters, the Be Kind book, and again, that one was $4 as well. And then the gel pencils, some gum, and a Red Bull, because I'm gonna need it. But yeah, the only thing we don't have is the cash, because I left my card here, which I need to figure out where that's at exactly. I think it's inside of my pants I had on yesterday. But okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna go through the envelopes. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna take a couple out right now. I'm gonna go through the envelopes. Oh, perfect. It will fit in the slot. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the envelopes and I'm gonna write down the things that, like, as far as like goals, things that I am working towards, that I want, I want for myself, and money I want to put aside for. So how do you open it? Get the tear. I have the urge to put my mouth on this, but I'm not. All right, so we got that. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna put on my envelopes, so I want to keep that stuff off of the internet. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that part real quick, and then I'm gonna check back in with y'all. All right, y'all. So I am all done. I got everything written down, and I want to keep in mind. I also want to tell you guys that it doesn't have to be a big goal. It can be something small. Say not, and it doesn't. I don't want to say a big goal. Like, it doesn't have to be something that you're striving for big. It can be something small. Like, say you want to put a few dollars aside so that way you can get your nails done at the end of the month, or just really have a spa day or a retreat for yourself at the end of the month. You can write that on your envelope. It can be as little and it can be as big as you want it to be. Just put it in that envelope. And just now I was like thinking, I was like, what else is it? And I told myself, I said, Jasmine, you can have whatever it is that you want. It's yours. And I just started writing down other things. And I also told myself while I was writing these things down was that yes, sometimes you have to sacrifice things, but you don't have to settle. Okay, those are totally two different things, and I don't want you to get that mixed up. Yes, make those sacrifices that you need to make to get what it is that you want and what you desire, but don't settle. You don't have to settle. Okay, so yeah, those are a couple things that came to my mind while I was writing things down. And also when I wrote down like what I wanted underneath it, I put a message to myself and basically telling myself, like, rooting myself on, like, oh, you got this is what you want, you're almost there, like, just, you know, little motivational quotes from me to me, so that way, you know, I can continue to push, and it makes me feel like I am my biggest supporter, because actually I am. And then another thing I was looking at is it must have rained real hard last night because my patio chairs is everywhere right now. But yeah, so that's that. I got my Be Kind book. I haven't written anything in this book, but this is going to be like my handy dandy notebook, honestly, because I have a lot of things that come to my mind, and instead of putting them in my phone, because I know how things go with technology, if you know, you know, instead of putting them in my phone, and after I put them in my phone, I see them on TikTok and all this and that, I want to actually let it flow to me. So I want to actually write it down, and I feel like it's a coincidence that I saw this on TikTok or whatever. And maybe it's just when I do see things, I know that it actually came from, you know, God and the universe. This, that, but yeah, so cute. It's so soft. Oh my god, it really feels like a Hindu notebook. And I may actually keep this in my work bag, because when I'm at work, I'm at a station, I'm by myself for those 10 hours, and that's literally when I'm working, or if I'm isolated, I have my greatest thoughts. And I don't know what it is. It's just like when I'm alone, I can really see some things. I can really think of some things. I can really tap in, and I love that about myself. And I love my alone time. But yeah. So I had to get ready for work because I did a shift swap because I went out of town this weekend, so I have to work tonight. So that sucks for me, but hey, in order to get to these goals, we gotta do what we gotta do, okay? So yeah, let's do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this visual diary. It was unexpected. It just like, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put this in here. It was very unexpected, but it's expected. Oh, it was unexpected, but it was expected. Does that make sense? If you get it, you get it. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and always stay vibrant. Peace. Bye.
Hey, y'all. So I'm currently on my way to work, but I wanted to state this because it just came to my mind, and I don't want to forget it. But I wanted to state that some people may think, although your bank is separate that money for you, and you know, you should be able to understand it or see it that way, how to budget and manage your money. But for me, I am more of a physical learner, so I feel like I have to touch my money. I have to be physically putting my money in those different envelopes for me to understand where my money is going to. Some people are more so visual learners, where it's okay if somebody else do it for them, like they have an accounting or whatever. I haven't gotten to that stage where I can have somebody do it for me and I understand it. Like, I need to be present. I need to be able to physically touch that money and understand where I'm putting it at. Like, that works for my subconscious mind more than just seeing my bank separate the money and my expenses. I should say, separate my expenses in that order. Like, I have to physically do it myself in order for me to grasp onto what's actually happening and, you know, get that concept. But again, that may work for some people, and some people it may not work for. But for me, I am more of a physical learner, so I really need to like touch those things so I can kind of understand exactly where my expenses are going. So yeah, that's that. But I just feel so good. I'm in a really good mood. I feel like that's what I really needed to see today, and really needed to do. You know how sometimes you have things planned and you're like, no, this is what I want to talk about in a video. Because my intentions were to record another video that had absolutely nothing to do with this at all. But my spirit said, baby girl, something else. I need you to let these folks know out here, okay? So that's what really came to my mind.